Eva, it's been a big day. How does it feel to be through to your first Grand Slam quarterfinal?
It feels great. I definitely exceeded my hopes and expectations for this tournament, so hopefully I can keep the winning going.
Okay, questions, please.
Congratulations. What was the process like after having such a big win over Paolini to sort of reset and refocus, which obviously is something you're used to doing in tournaments, but that was sort of arguably one of your biggest wins ever to come back from and play as well as you did today.
Yeah, it's difficult, especially at a slam. There's a lot of people and a lot of things outside the tennis with all the media and the fans and everything, so it's hard to kind of get back down to earth. But I think I just tried to focus on the next match and reset as best as I could, knowing that there's still a lot more work to be done. So I'm glad that I was able to kind of get back to a neutral playing field and just get ready to play my best today.
Okay, to main event, Matt.
Hey, Eva, congrats.
Thank you.
It's been really impressive to see how you've played this whole tournament on the front foot, attacking, being inside the baseline, taking the ball early. So I'm just curious, how that started in your game, I guess, what the origin of your playing style is, and who taught you how to play that way, I guess.
Yeah, I would say mostly my dad was the first one. He kind of taught me the style of tennis that he wanted me to play. He's not, a formal coach or anything per se, but I think he drilled the right mentality in me and just playing with good intentions, which I think is what gets success in the long run. So I'm grateful for my dad for that.
Matt.
Eva, well done. Do you feel like you're playing with sort of house money, or is the pressure increasing as you get deeper in the tournament? How is this sort of experience for you landing?
For me, honestly, not. I don't really feel like there's a lot of house money or underdog mentality that I'm feeling, because I don't feel like I've been playing anything outside of my comfort zone or outside of my normal level. I've come from 2 other tournaments where I was playing every day and winning a lot of matches as well. So this week and the level that I'm showing right now doesn't really feel much different than that. So it's just another week that I'm winning more matches, which is nice to see. But yeah, I think I've improved a lot throughout the off season, and this is just the level that I feel like I've gotten my base level a bit higher. So hopefully I can just maintain that every day.
Okay, Charlie.
Well done. You played a long doubles match as well today. How are you feeling, and how much was playing kind of a 2.5-hour match part of the plan?
Yeah, I mean, me and Vicky kind of just signed up for this doubles for fun. We went to the first match and we were not sure if there was ads. So we were asking the ref, do we play ads? What's going on here? And then we realized there were ads, and I didn't realize until today there was a third set. So I was like, oh my God, what? I was like, this is going to be 3 times longer than my singles match. And then it went 6 in the third. But at that point, I was like, all right, I don't know if you guys saw it, but one of the most unbelievable doubles matches I've ever played. It was outrageous. The crowd was going crazy. There were so many long points. So it was a lot of fun. My soul is a little hurt that we lost that one because it got so close and I wanted that win. So it's weird to be talking about singles right now after playing that. My mind's on doubles, but it was fun, and I'm glad to be in the singles, and me and Vicky had a lot of fun.
Okay, we'll go to you and then Catherine.
Easy. Eva, obviously next up, Arena. How do you feel about that? And we saw Vicky today take it to a tiebreak in the second set. Is there anything you can sort of take away from that as well?
Yeah, I didn't see a ton of that match because I was kind of warming up and getting ready for my own at the time. So I'll definitely have to do some research. Not that there's a lot of secrets with her being, number 1 and all. There's a lot of video and opportunity to see what she does. So yeah, I'm just excited. I'm in the quarters, which is amazing for me. So you're gonna play one of the best players at this stage of the tournament, and that's what you want. So I'm just trusting the level that I've been able to put out, and hopefully that will be enough.
Catherine.
Congratulations. Just if you could cast your mind back 12 months to the match you played against Elena Rybakina here, which I think was on the Cain Arena. How different a player do you feel to the one just 12 months ago, and in what ways do you feel particularly different?
Yeah, I think I've improved a lot and evolved a lot as a player and a person since that point. I was kind of got like my butt kicked a little bit there, and it was a bit of a slap in the face. But I think that I've done a good job of just taking all those losses into positives and being able to learn from them. So I feel like I've gotten physically a lot fitter, a lot stronger, and my game has a lot more versatility now, I think, and I have my coach Tom to thank for that. He's done such a great job in guiding me, and the physio group Integralis that I've been working with has been getting me physically so much stronger. So I just have a great team around me, which helps a lot to keep getting better.
Okay, last couple, Ben and Doug.
Eva, you mentioned your dad. I know he was with you for probably most of last year on tour. Just curious how much communication you've been with him since he's back home this time, and what your sort of message is for him as he watches you have this big result from an ocean away.
Yeah, I think he's one of my biggest supporters, and he just believes in me a lot. So he always thinks I can win no matter who I'm playing against or how big the match is. So it's just I'm super lucky to have a family that just doesn't only look at me as a tennis player, but just wants me to be happy. That's their ultimate goal, and they want me to play tennis because I like it, not because they want me to be this big star. So I'm really grateful for them, and he has to go work. Work comes first, so he went back home. But he was here for my first match, and he was in Hobart the previous week.
And Doug.
Eva, it's your first time this deep in a major. I'm just wondering what you've learned about yourself this week or these last days from this new experience.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think I've just learned that I'm very resilient, and I've just learned to trust myself and all the work that I've put in. I've had good results, obviously, and I've been doing quite well even last year. But obviously, the slams are where you want to do well. So being here in a slam just gives me belief that I can be at the highest level of tennis and hopefully be consistently having these results.